Hey guys, about a month ago I did a video looking at my disability and how I game. Mainly looking at the setup I use and different adaptions that I use. A lot of the time on my Twitch stream, people often are shocked that when they find out that I can drive, and that I do drive myself. So I thought I'd do a video very similar to the one looking at my gaming setup, and this time looking at my adaptions I have in my van. I drive a Volkswagen Transporter and I have done for about 6 years now. So I've got a bit of experience in my driving, and yeah, so today I thought we'd do a video looking at all the adaptions I use to drive. Mainly these are the way I get in and out my van, and then the actual adaptions inside the van that I use to drive. I'm going to do a talk through over the top of it, all the videos, so you can see basically what I do and how I drive. We've got a little clip of me driving as well. It's not the best quality, but it's what we can do. I don't have loads of cameras and stuff like that, so hope you all enjoy it. Let's go look at my van. So we'll start off explaining how I get into my van. I have a tail lift on the back of my van, which I operate with a key fob. This key fob opens the doors, closes the doors, and operates the tail lift. The tail lift is basically how I get in and out the back, and I do it fully independently using this key fob. Right now, I currently have a little defect where I can't always open the back of the van and the ramp. It gets stuck basically. So I have to go down and open it, like with the little Velcro cord that I have attached to the back of my van. They didn't come with this. I just used my brain when it started getting stiff and stuck, and obviously I can't always reach it, so I just sort of hook my arm in there to pull it down a little bit, and then finish the final bit once it's got that momentum to go the rest of the way. So I basically just roll onto here, and then use my key fob again to raise up the ramp until we are at the right height. Here we go. Once in the van, I have a locking system which locks down my wheelchair whilst I drive. Please ignore the mess in my van. It's currently messy and I haven't cleaned it for absolute ages. This keeps my wheelchair safe and secure whilst I transfer over to my seat, which I drive from. This seat rolls forwards and backwards, enabling me to park my wheelchair in the back of the van and then slide forward into the driving position. It's really useful. It's probably one of the only transfers I can do myself fully independently. Sometimes right here, as you can see, my legs do get stuck, which is really annoying, but I'm slowly getting better and better with these transfers kind of things, even though I have been doing it for 6 years, so I should be a pro. But now, as you can see here, the chair slides forwards using the controls on the side, and this gets me into the right position to drive. I'm not very good with seatbelts and doing seatbelts up, so my seatbelt is always there, plugged in down in the bottom left. You can't quite see it, but it basically enables me to not have to stress about putting the seatbelt on every time I get there, because it's already there, and as I slide into the driving position, it's already in place. Now let's go on to how I actually drive my van. There's 3 sections to this. There's my steering and my gears, which is here. Here I've got the little disc on there with the little T-bar. This is how I steer the van. And my gears and all my indicator buttons, well, I say indicator buttons, we'll go on to that. All my lights and gears are there, as well as my handbrake and other buttons. Here we're going to go over to the push and radial controls. Here I push the brake and use the radial thing, whatever it's called, radial gear thing, I don't know, to accelerate. So I move it down to accelerate and push it in to brake. This works really well for me, and it's just quite easy for me. Finally, hopefully we'll go on to it now. This big button basically does everything else, from windscreen wipers to horn to everything. I push down, and simply, as it goes, it just basically a number of sequences, and whatever number of sequences I hold it down for, it does an activity. Obviously, right now, we're currently seeing me drive. A few extra things I should let you all know. Obviously, I can't do gears whilst driving, because basically all my hands are in control. My left hand does the steering, my right hand does the accelerator and the brake, and my right elbow does the indicators and stuff. So this means I'm basically forced to drive in automatic, which is what the van is. And that's about it, really. So enjoy the video of me driving and some other footage of me on the roads the other day. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you like this video, like, subscribe, And if there's anything else you'd like to know about how I basically do life, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. See you later.